Hay, nga natik pa si daddy bago nga job di man. Di, masaylo naman ko school. Nagbago naman nga friends. Bago naman nga environment. Paano ko di-survive ang Cebu? Sige lang, Ash. Kaya mo na. Ara man si Lord nga mag-guide Cebu.
Okay, class, let's get started. I'll group you into three groups, and we have a new student named Alex, and your group would be with Jesse and Micah. Please start your projects now.
Uy, saan man ni?
Ah, ano?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. How do we start this?
We need to discuss how different cultures affect society. Maybe we can divide it into traditions, maybe communication styles and work ethics.
That sounds good. But maybe we can also talk about language barriers, like how people from different places struggle to understand each other, like us now.
Oh, just like now, like how Cebuano and Hiligaynon are different but kind of similar?
Yes, but sometimes I still get confused. Like in Bacolod, we say karon as later, while in Cebuano, karon means now.
Wow, even local dialects can cause misunderstandings. That's great for a project.
Yeah, we can each share our experiences and compare how we communicate.
And maybe talk about how it affects our teamwork. Like in Bacolod, we're more of like soft-spoken people, but here in Cebu, I got culture shock because people talk fast and direct.
This is so great. So Alex will talk about language barriers, while Jesse will talk about communication differences in different regions, and I'll cover the different work ethics and different cultures.
I like that idea. That's so smart. I was nervous at first, but I think I'm getting used to this kind of environment.
How's the group work doing? We're discussing how cultural differences affect communication and teamwork.
And we're also using our own experiences.
It's interesting, and we're learning a lot.
That's good. Keep going.
For our scenario, it highlights the complexities and opportunities of cross cultural collaboration. So, for example, when students from different diverse backgrounds come together for a group project, they can bring unique perspectives, experiences, and work habits. While these differences can create challenges, such as various communication styles, expectations about deadlines, or approaches to problem solving. They also present an opportunity for growth and learning. By navigating these differences, students can develop essential skills like adaptability, active listening, and cultural awareness. They learn to balance individual contributions with group cohesion, fostering an environment of mutual respect. Overcoming these challenges can ultimately lead to more creative and well-rounded projects, as a diverse perspective can lead to innovative solutions. This experience mirrors real-world teamwork in global spaces, where cross-cultural collaboration is increasingly common. Successfully managing these dynamics not only improves the project outcomes, but also prepares students for future professions interaction in diverse environments.
In our role play in a diverse classroom, it really showed how tough it can be to adjust to the new environment, especially when language becomes a barrier. The main character struggled to connect with her classmates because she spoke a different dialect, making her feel isolated. This is something a lot of people can relate to when moving to a new place, and it's never easy to start over. But over time, things get better, especially when people around you make an effort to be kind and inclusive. It also showed how important it is to be patient and understanding with others who are different from us. A simple act of kindness, like trying to communicate or making someone feel included, can make a huge difference. In the end, stepping out of your comfort zone, even when it's scary, helps you grow to a better person. The role play was a great reminder that inclusion isn't about fitting, and it's about making space for others and embracing diversity.
The things that I learned about in this topic is that we came from different places and different we have different cultures even though we're in the same country. So every city, every um, province has their own language, their culture. So I learned that me being in Cebu as a Bacolodnon is actually a very challenging thing to do and is actually a challenge for me as a new in a new environment and a new language to learn. So I learned to adapt and learn to be open about new opportunities.
Hola mi amigo, hola mi amigas. Diversity, uh, diversity is like un buen sancocho. Each ingredient adds something unique. Some of us are outspoken, others are quiet observers. Some think fast, others take their time. That mix is what makes learning much richer. But let's be real. Diversity also brings challenges, misunderstandings, different expectations, even something as simple as personal space. Back in Colombia, we greet each other with a hug or a kiss on the cheek. But when I came here in the Philippines, not everyone is used to that. Differences can divide us, or they can also teach us. So, ¿cómo hacemos que funcione? Respeto. Accepting that not everyone sees the world as we do. Second, escucha activa. Truly listening, not just waiting to speak. And lastly, empatía. Understanding before doing. So, in a diverse classroom, we need to listen to each other and also respect each other's opinions because that alone makes us or makes learning rather a much fun and much interactive space for everyone. That will be all. Gracias.
A diverse classroom is one where students come from different backgrounds, cultures, and experiences. Unity in this kind of classroom doesn't mean everyone is the same, but that everyone respects and values each other's differences. In such a space, students learn from one another, and teachers encourage open conversations to promote understanding and empathy. Unity in a diverse classroom comes from working together, sharing ideas, and celebrating different cultures. It's about making everyone feel like they belong. This kind of environment helps students grow academically and teaches them how to work with people from all walks of life, an important skill for the real world.
In our role play, we showed how diversity affects communication and teamwork in a classroom. Alex, a Hiligaynon speaker, recently moved to Cebu and joined a group project with Jessie and Mika, who both speak Bisaya. While working together, they realized that some words have different meanings in their languages or dialects. For example, karon means now in Bisaya but later in Hiligaynon. This small misunderstanding made me realize how important it is to be aware of language and cultural differences when working with others. It showed that in a diverse classroom, we need patience, understanding, and an open mind. Instead of letting differences cause confusion, we should see them as chances to learn from each other. Our roleplay also showed that diversity is not just about language but also about different ways of thinking and working. Even though Alex, Jesse, and Mika had different backgrounds, they were able to communicate and adjust to each other. This proves that teamwork is possible when we respect and understand one another. This experience taught me that in a diverse environment, we should always listen, ask questions when needed, and be open to learning from different perspectives.